The clothing game's dark, bro. You can go get 100 t-shirts tomorrow.
Yeah.
100 people tell you it's cold. Only 10 people get
purchase,
it.
yeah.
And you gotta be confident in yourself, because at the end of the day, I'm selling an image of myself. In my personal opinion, I feel like scaling up on TikTok is 100 times easier than Instagram.
Yeah. So how do you balance like running a business in itself and also having uni life here and there? Before this video starts, just quickly want to apologize. Didn't notice the wind was this bad. I was using the wrong mic. The right mic was right next to me on the bench. But yeah, hopefully you lot still enjoy this episode, and there's going to be way more episodes to come in this new mini podcast series. So yeah, hopefully you lot like it. To start with, I want to give credit to Uncle Angie because I stole this idea from him. So credit where credit is due. First episode today, we've got one of my boy actually. We've done a video together already. But he's running a clothing brand at the age of 19, which is actually incredible. He's been doing it for quite some couple years now. I'm actually wearing some of his gear right now, full head to toe of his gear. Yeah, really messed with the brand, like everything it stands about. So yeah, come on in, Kads, bro. Come on in. Yes, my bro. How you doing?
I'm all good, my bro, man. I'm all good, literally. How are you?
Oh, good, bro. So recently, you just dropped the new collection. I like how it looks, bro. I'm gonna put the video in. I've been messing with it. Looks clean. I like the flared bottoms. But to start with, bro, everyone's been asking me like, what's increase? What does this mean? What does increase mean, bro?
I'll be honest with you, man. Increase more so started off as increased figures. I never actually started off as increase.
Yeah.
More so, I started off when I was 15. It was more so an idea at the beginning.
Yeah.
It was an idea at the beginning. I made a logo. I think I made it on photo editor actually. I made it on photo editor. I sent it to a group of my good friends. I was like, do you not think I could come up with something with it? Send it to them. They were like, yeah, they're rocking with it. So I thought initially, let me just slap it on a black and white t-shirt. Yeah. Move like Coke in the night. Crazy, man. Do you get me? So after that, it was more so like me as a person. Like I was kind of spoiled by my mum in terms of clothes. Yeah. So it's like always had something for clothes. So it's like, you know, came up with a vision, put on the t-shirt, and ever since then I've just been going hard with my vision. You know, just coming up with whatever I could come with, literally.
So yeah, that kind of like touches on what inspired the brand. Has there been any like pivotal moments you say, or like any big challenges so far?
I'll say more so like confidence, you know. Yeah. Because when you are doing it at a young age, it's like you got to be confident in yourself. Because at the end of the day, I'm selling an image of myself to other people. Yeah. So it's like it was just more so growing confidence, coming out of my comfort zone per se. Because when you do own a clothing brand, like there's none of this like incognito type stuff where you can, you know, be bothered and all these things. You actually got to show character per se, innit? Yeah. So it's like, yeah, more so confidence. Obviously legal issues as well. I remember one time, I believe this was wrong when I was like 16. I had a brand hit me up talking about, oh, you're copying what we're doing, we're gonna copyright you. I was thinking, oh my God, I thought I was cooked, literally. But it's a lot, to be fair. I've had to overcome a lot, like legal stuff, things within myself, but end of the day, every day is a challenge.
Let's start with what your top 5 brands are out there.
Alright, cool. First I'll rank them, but my first is first. Like that's non-negotiable. First, I'll go with Off-White. Like, shout out Virgil, man. Like, I really like the shit that Virgil had going on. I'm not gonna lie, man. Because me as well, my wardrobe, I had a lot of Off-White. To be fair, I was introduced to it by my mum. Because you know, Off-White's a bit expensive, to be fair. But yeah, Off-White. Shout out Virgil, man. Virgil really has some cold shit going on. Not gonna lie. Aside from Off-White, I say Ralph Lauren as well. Simply on the basis of where, like, with Ralph Lauren, they weren't even loud with their stuff, to be fair. But then again, it always changed, because when I was younger, they had like you see the polos and the straps. You get what I'm trying to say? But Polo has been influential to me. Like Polo, that's me as well. Third, I'll probably go with I'd go with Essentials, you know, but more so like the fear of God side, because it's like they kind of open my mind up to clothing, because it's like then you realize it's like clothing is not just what's on it as well, it's also about the feel. Like whenever I wear my Essentials, it's like a blanket. I'm comfortable, like I'm chilling. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Fourth, I'll go with I actually don't own none of the brand, but to be fair, I fuck with it so heavy. There's a brand out there called No Days Bad. they got some t-shirt. I remember I was looking at one long sleeve t-shirt. I wanted to copy it for time, and then they ended up selling out. You know, these brands always locking the sites and everything. You get it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd go with them fourth, and then fifth. Fifth. You put me on the spot, OJ, man. Sorry, bro. Fifth. I ain't even too sure, but if you come back to me, I'll probably come.
Got you, bro.
The clothing game's dark, bro. You can go get 100 t-shirts tomorrow. Yeah. 100 people tell you it's cold. Only 10 people get it. Yeah. And that's a huge amount of money a huge amount of stock they're just left with. Because one thing about the clothing game, no one really talks about, but it's like, you really got to like steez stuff out. Like, you got to be able to make your stuff look cool. Yeah. Consumers don't like it when they don't see no hype around the brand. They don't like it. If there's if they don't see no one else getting it, they're not gonna invest into what you got going on. So it's like, you gotta just steez it out, man. On the other hand, you could do, let's say, walk around bloody Shoreditch, just dash out their t-shirts. You get in that way, you've now got a following and 90 other people that can get with the program, and those 90 people will actually rock with what you got going on. Or in a sense, you could tell yourself, you know what, I'll give away 40 shirts. I will say it's sold out, put another 10 out for the restock. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You can ship out another 20 to some influencers. So that way it's like, when influencers, say for example, they're rocking it, they put on Instagram or on a Twitch stream or whatever, now it's like there's hype, you know. I just say, like, the clothing game is, make your stuff cool, bro. You have to make it look cool. That's like a huge majority of what the game is, to be fair.
And also those pricing psychology, I like the way that people, like, that's sold out. When I've actually seen it, people say, oh, the thing's sold out, come next week back and start, get it quick or it's gone.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You just
gotta be able to play the game smartly.
It's hype, man. It's hype, because unless you're one of these like big scale brands, say for example, like I was mentioning, the Off-Whites and Ralph Lauren's, where it's like you got millions of people buying the stuff, you're getting profit, you don't really care for sellout. Like, where it's much more difficult for us, bro. It's much more difficult for us. We ain't got that big following that'll say, you know what, I just get it whenever. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We gotta build up that hype, bro.
Hype for yourself.
Build up that hype, bro.
Facts, man. I also saw your TikToks as well. I've been seeing your TikToks. It's nice marketing as well. So how do you like connect with your target audience, and like, how do you stand out?
I say it's more so a challenge that you have to come every day, you know. To be fair, like, marketing to your peoples is like, for me it's become something that I've recently had to like try about, because for me it was kind of a weakness, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. So it's something I had to overcome. But to connect with your peoples is like, more so when people are investing into your brand, they're also investing into you, per se. So in a sense, you can say it's like, just be you, just express yourself. Say for example, me, I'm a person that loves music, so I thought, okay, let me do music video type TikToks, innit? To be fair. I say just be you, man. Be you. People will rock with your image, like, if they really fuck with you, to be fair. So
so how do you balance like running a business in itself and also having uni life here and there?
It can be conflicting, you know. It can actually be very conflicting, because on one side there's a university degree of which I'm about to end up in 40k debt for, which I gotta take seriously. And then I've got another brand, like my passion of which I'm trying to chase. So to be fair, it's like, just gotta make the most of your time, bro. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Everyone has the same 24 hours in a day. If you split it equally, you know, you should be alright. Obviously it's way easier said than done, because everyone's gonna have them days of where it's like, you know, you can't really be bothered to do anything. So that's where like planning ahead comes very vital. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because if I now, say for example, where summer gets crucial, we've got exams, if I plan my summer job from, let's say, March, I'm good. All I have to do is send it off to a manufacturer, I pay it off, you get what I need done, and I'm there with just university already. To be fair, so I say it's more so just planning ahead. In my personal opinion, I feel like scaling up on TikTok is 100 times easier than Instagram. Instagram is a different playfield, I won't lie, because TikTok tomorrow, I could go post a music video type TikTok. Because for me per se, I kind of know what TikTok want. I kind of know what TikTok pushes out, to be fair. So in that sense, the TikTok game, I would say it's been easy, to be fair, because, you know, I still ain't up there, to be fair. But 4 days ago, TikTok, I was like 280 followers, now I'm on 430. Whereas like, on Instagram it's like
slow.
Getting them numbers is a bit more difficult, to be fair.
Let me even touch on quickly, because stuff like that can be demotivating. How do you stay motivated? Because I know even with me sometimes I might upload something, not do any numbers, then the next time I upload something is like, oh yeah, this one's done good. Like, how do you stay motivated? Because even with a clothing brand, it's different in terms of numbers, because you could do a drop. You could do a drop you really like and then no one messes with it, but then you could do another drop that like you don't even care about and people are like, yeah, nah, I need more of this. Like, how can you stay motivated from that? Like, what do you do personally? Or does it not faze you as long as like you put something out?
I say it more so stems from like what you value, to be fair, bro. Like your point of view, like, so for me, me personally, bro, the things I do is more so to please myself.
Yeah.
So it's like I tend to steer away from looking at numbers, because it's like, as long as it makes me happy, bro, like, I'll go and post it. If I like the TikTok, I'll go and post it. Obviously, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, seeing like numbers that are low, it can really be demotivating, because then it can be like, what's the point of it? But just more so like, just keep going. Just keep going. Whether it takes a year, 2 years, 3 years, just keep going. If it makes you happy, eventually people will see what you got going on and will really like mess with you for what you got going on per se. So it's like, just keep going, man.
Big facts. Now, final bit. Look down that camera. This camera here. Yeah. Talk about future for increase and future for yourself. Hopefully, when you look back at
so this is a message to my future self.
Yeah, this is a message straight to you, bro.
Straight to me.
Straight to yourself, bro.
Just keep pushing. That's literally all I can say. Just keep pushing, because you know times are gonna get dark. To be fair, it's not always gonna be smooth, but just keep pushing. Keep pushing. That's literally what I tell myself every day. Just keep pushing. Yeah.
Bro, nah, that's been incredible, bro. Nice having a conversation with you, bro. Hopefully we see more of increase, and as I said, bro's got another drop that is literally dropping tomorrow, 7:30, innit?
7:30, bro.
Tomorrow, 7:30. You can see he's already rocking some of the gear. He's even got the brand on the headphones and that. So yeah, man, I've got the gear as well. Big love, bro. Big love to Cass for coming down, bro. Episode 1, bro. Thank you so much.